You know, there are 3 teams the Vegas Golden Knights have not beaten at the Fortress. Flyers, Red Wings, and the Minnesota Wild. And tonight, guess who is in town? The Wild, minus Las Vegas' only player on an NHL roster. That'd be Jason Zucker. He's out with a lower body injury. Wild set the tone, scoring first, but Vegas took the bull by the horns. How about Chandler Stevenson scores his 6th of the season, ties a career high. That's 5 points in 8 games. Then, with 10 seconds left in the second, Shea Theodore has a knack for scoring in the final seconds, his 4th of the year, but 5th time he scored a goal in the final 20 seconds of a period. This one with 10 seconds left in that second. Vegas takes a 2-1 lead into the third when Tomas Nosek breaks a 13-game scoring drought. 3-1 Vegas. Wild pulled their goalie, scored a late goal, but the Knights have now 8 wins in their last 11 games with a 3-2 final. Let's head out to the Fortress for fans. Took a kind of a deep breath when the Wild scored that late goal. Kind of made it interesting. Knights just 1 point back of Arizona now in the Pacific. Kevin Martin joins us live from T-Mobile Arena with reaction from tonight's game. Kevin.
Yeah, Chris, the Golden Knights picked up their 3rd straight win tonight with a win over Minnesota, finally getting that monkey off their back as they picked up the franchise's 1st win over Minnesota inside of this building. Shea Theodore scored the go-ahead goal with just 10 seconds remaining in the second period as the Golden Knights grounded out the 3-2 victory.
Yeah, I think we played well overall. It's tough giving up that late goal, but I think, as a group, we played a great game for pretty much all 60 minutes.
It was kind of like a playoff atmosphere, playoff type game out there, and that was my first time playing them this year, but obviously, really strong, good hockey team.
Whether you win or lose, coaches have a really good grasp here on how we play as a team, how we compete. So for the most part, we really liked the process. We felt that eventually we'd get rewarded. Like I mentioned, the math kind of always seems to work itself out and fall into place.
I loved their win tonight. It was a gritty win. It was different than a lot of the other wins, the way the game went tonight, they scored that first goal in the 5-on-3 power play. But I liked the way we played our first period, and then we battled back, and we didn't get upset about the penalties. We just, kept going and kept playing and worked hard. And
the Golden Knights now hit the road for 2 games. First up, Vancouver with a date with the Canucks. As you can see behind me, the ice is transforming to hardwood as there are 2 basketball tournaments being held here. The Neon Classic will be held here tomorrow, and the CBS Sports Classic taking place on Saturday. A lot going on in the sports scene here in Vegas.